It's me, the pretty witty MUA kinda. It's like, nah, my name is Shauna. And I'm here to do a taste test for Universal Yums. It is that time yet again. And what we're gonna do is learn about the countries that are inside of this box because this is like a holiday specialty. We don't have a specific country today. It's just everything, well, not everything across the globe, but all across the globe. Now I have my water slash palate cleanser here. I'm gonna go ahead and take a sip. Water's good for you. And since I've taken a sip, I'm gonna get started. All right, now I know I don't have anybody in the chat right now, but I mostly just do these lives so that I could just go ahead and upload a lot easier to YouTube. It's just been more convenient for me. So there's that. Let me see if I can fix this a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so this is gonna be Seasons Eatings from around the globe. This is what they've given me. This is also our trusty scoreboard. And true to fashion, I forgot to grab a marker, writing utensil, anything of the sort. So now I have to figure out how I'm gonna keep score, right? I'm looking, and we will just use this pen right here so that I can mark down all of my scores, which I don't know, but whatever. I was gonna say it's kind of ridiculous because it's a waste of paper. Maybe they'll find a way to be able to let us put our scores in an app instead of using paper. But here's my stickers, and y'all let me know if you remember last month's country as well. If you can guess, put it down in the comment section when you can, or you can put it in the chat because I think I have one person here, so that's fine. All right, so this is gonna be Seasons Eatings. This is my manual. This is what I live by. This is what I use to check ingredients. I can't do anything with taste testing without using this manual. So this is going to be taste testing snacks from all around the globe. Like I said, I'll be tasting and, giving my review, my critique. Hi, hello, hi. Okay, so it's telling me about the birth of the holidays inside of our manual here. It says there's a popular saying here that is season's greetings, originating from the Victorian era. The birth of holidays ranges from ancient harvest festivals to the modern creation of federal holidays in the United States, which began with Thanksgiving in 1863 and the first official national holidays in 1870. They put together a playlist for me as well. All right. And then it's telling me about the origin of yum. The origin of the word yum is uncertain, but it is most likely an onomatopoeic or imitative word mimicking the sound of enjoying food. Ah, first recorded in English in the 1870s. That's interesting, but let's learn about some of the countries that I will be trying snacks for, right? So here we have, let's start with the United States. A beloved tradition is baking and decorating sugar cookies in holiday shapes like trees, stars, and wreaths. All right, and then in Japan, a popular Christmas Eve tradition is to eat KFC. Okay, so I thought that this would be holidays from around the world, but apparently it's just Christmas. All right, well, let's get started because, the more you know, right? I don't really celebrate Christmas, but I suppose I should have been paying attention. Usually, This is thank you. Usually this is a surprise, so I didn't know. I don't really celebrate this holiday, but it's fine. Um, let's just move forward with, I guess, the trivia train. All eyes on you. What does it mean when a Chinese fish head is facing you on the dinner table? Is it A, you have to eat all of it? B, the fish chooses you? C, you're an honored guest or distinguished elder? Or D, you're not allowed to eat? I think it's C. What do you guys think it is? Oh, I'm showing you the answers. Whoops. It's C. The word for fish in Chinese is yu, which also means surplus, which is why it is always served at Chinese New Year to rake in prosperity and abundant blessings for the year ahead. I hope that that's accurate, because that is what I was thinking. Now, they have a lot of, it says it's a cornucopia of holiday favorites. There's Yorkshire pudding, which is like a very bland, starchy type of baked good. There are pepper kakor from Sweden, which are gingerbread cookies. They eat those on Christmas. In China, they have dumplings that contain fillings with symbolic ingredients that represent prosperity, luck, and family unity. In Mexico, they have romeritos, a dish made from seepweed, a type of wild green often prepared in a mole sauce with dried shrimp, potatoes, and no cactus paddles. Sounds good to me. All right, so now let's get started on my snacking. The first thing that I see, and it's like right at the top of the box, are salted egg yolk popcorn. Oh, and look, they have this drink that they usually sell at Dollar Tree. I've definitely had this before. It tastes like literally like not fruit punch like that you would have in the United States. It kind of just tastes like sangria. That's the best way I could describe it, which is like it's a punch, but it tastes different. So I'm gonna put that to the side, and I will taste that after I finish tasting this popcorn, which is salted egg yolk flavored. It says it's made in Taiwan. Besides sweet, salty, sour, and bitter, there's a fifth taste, which is umami. I'm sure you guys have heard of umami, known for its intense depth of flavor and savoriness. Many Japanese expressions even use the word to express how delicious a dish is. To have umami, for example, would mean that the dish has an extra special tastiness. Let me check these ingredients now, because I want to make sure that it does have sugar, so I am expecting this to be sweet, but then I noticed that it has cheese powder as well. That's going to be interesting, I think. Let me take a look. Give a taste. Oh, I didn't show you guys the packaging. This would be what the package looks like. All right, this looks like regular popcorn. All of the kernels are like perfectly round, puffy. There is a slight egg scent, but I can also smell the sugar. Immediately, I get hit with the egg flavor. The way that I would describe this popcorn is kettle corn with an boiled egg essence. You dig deeper into it, I get the cheese powder as well. That's really interesting. I'm gonna give that an okay face and cleanse my palate. Give me 1 second. Okay. And then what I'm gonna do is draw an okay face next to the popcorn photo. Because that is a very interesting flavor, but I don't see myself inhaling the bag like I would with like any other snack. But it was very interesting. And I like it. And it's interesting to kind of get into what umami actually is. So that wasn't bad. Now I want to try my sangria flavored soda that I know for a fact is non-alcoholic, but it does have some sort of red dye in it. It has red 40. Well, I don't know if I want to take a sip of this. I'll give it a try anyway. But let me find it in our book here so that I can educate you on it. So this is called Sangria Señorial. It's a sparkling soda. It says, ask someone what flavors and feelings sangria evokes. Long summer days. In the sunlight on your skin, fresh fruits, brunch with friends and family. Now you get to experience all of that and more with this Mexican non-alcoholic sangria flavored soda. Okay. And they say you can enjoy it frozen. Well, almost frozen, because then you have like a little slushy, which is awesome. I wouldn't know if I'd do all that, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it a taste. And the best way I can describe this is it tastes like sangria. It has that sangria smell, but there's no alcohol at all. Nostalgic. It's definitely a sangria flavored soda. Now, because I would normally like that, or I've had that on my own a few times, what I'm gonna do is give it a smiley face because it's not bad. Besides the red 40 dye, of course, but that's fine. So I'm not gonna have too much of it, and I don't have these too often. So I'm gonna give this a smiley face. All right. Here is my smiley face there. All right. And now, since I've already cleansed my palate, I'm going to start with another snack. I probably should have reapplied some lotion before I started, but it's whatever. So my next food that I'm going to taste test, I guess, will be these jalapeno flavored chips. They're called, oh, these are plantain tostones. And it says that they're perfect to dip. And I believe it, honestly. Perfect for dipping. I've taken a look at the ingredients. They don't look so bad. I don't want to stare too hard. But let's find out which country these tostones are from. Which country do you guys think that the tostones are coming from? Let me know in the comment section. And then, you know, chat, let me know as well, guys. All right. So I'm looking for them. For whatever reason, I can't find it. I must have overlooked it. I did. So, it says bold and mouth-wateringly spicy. These jalapeno tostones are delicious, crunchy, crispy, and perfect on their own, although they work excellently as a vehicle for some dip too. Okay, it says that they're from The Amazon rainforest? I mean, this doesn't really tell me which country, really. Maybe it says it on the packaging. Inca. So, I mean, I suppose it's either Mexico, South America, or Central America. Peruvian. Okay, so we buy directly from Peruvian. Okay, it's a product of Peru. Okay, well, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. All right, well, let me go ahead and give this a try. There is a California Proposition 65 warning. Not really surprised there. So let's give it a try. Let's see what I got going on here. Oh, they're a bit mushed. That's okay. I'm met with a salty fragrance, but then there's also the jalapeno right after. It looks like a Tostones. Hello. But it looks like a Tostones, a regular Tostones, but just in, like, I guess chip form. I made some thicker. You really taste the jalapeno flavor. I am speaking. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? All right, well, because I'm sure you can. Oh, okay, good. So, what I would rate those is kind of a sad face. I'm a little, I don't know if I should call it underwhelmed. I'm not happy with it. So I'm going to give those a sad face, definitely. Use a bit of a palate cleanse there, because that was pretty gross. I'm from Newark, New Jersey. Yeah, but these Tostones are getting a sad face, because I feel like they could have been done better. And then the bag is like all mushed. So, you want married me? Oh, well, how sweet. I think that says Miss. Are you a girl? This is possible. I mean, all things are possible through the Lord, but about these snacks and whatnot. So, that was gross. I'm going to go ahead and cleanse my palate from what I just had. And we're going to continue with the taste testing. So, let's see what is the next thing that I want to taste. It looks like something out of Switzerland. It's a filled cake of some sort. I'm going to go ahead and give it a try. I can't really find any translations on the package, but I can look the snack up in our trusty, what stream are you doing this today? Oh, I'm taste testing holiday snacks from around the world, specifically Christmas snacks, supposedly. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, it is an Alpine cookie with cocoa hazelnut. Alpine cake is traditionally called such because it is either covered in chocolate, then has white chocolate curls shaved on top, or it is frosted with white frosting into stiff peaks, both representing the Swiss Alps for which this delicious cake is named. Okay, so this should be chocolate hazelnut flavored. Y'all give me just 1 second while I look through the ingredients here. Alpine cake. Okay, I found it. Wheat flour, butter, syrup. Okay, it looks good. Looks fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this snack a try. Ooh, is a bit mushed, but that's, oh, it's falling apart. Okay. Oh, ooh. But this doesn't look like it's chocolate. Ew. Hazelnut. Yeah, is that not what this is? It can't be the same thing. I must have misread somewhere. No. No, it looks like they gave me something else. This is walnuts. Let me see if... Ah, here it is. So this is the mini alpine nut cake. Okay, all right. Because I'm like, these are walnuts in here. But I'm going to go ahead and give it a taste. That is very sweet. It's crumbly. I don't know why. But the taste is very sweet and nutty. Today I'm going to eat apple pie. Last time I ate 2 gingerbread. Okay. Well, all right. So what I'm going to rate that flavor-wise is a smiley face. Because I like it. All right. And then I'm going to continue with our taste testing. All right. Palate is cleansed. So the next that I will try, this looks like some cheese flavored potato chips. Cheesy mashed potatoes. So Aligot flavored potato chips. Okay. All right. And usually Aligot, because I don't know how to pronounce it, but usually that has, it's just mashed potatoes with cheese. They made it like extra cheesy and whipped it up, and then it's like all stretchy and stuff like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try, and then I'll rate how it tastes. Give me 1 second. I'm looking so I can read about it first. So, flavored with mashed potato, melted cheese, and butter. Close your eyes and imagine a hot dish of mashed potatoes mixed with delicious melted cheese and ounces of fresh butter. I'm going to go ahead and give this a try. I mean, I guess it's something that they specifically eat in France during the holidays, during Christmas specifically. Ooh, immediately I get hit with the cheese odor. The flavor matches cheese mashed potatoes exactly. But the texture, the crunch of the chip, I'm just not with it. So I'm going to give it a sad face. And I kind of just want to forget that I ate that. Because it was really confusing. I got them inside from the Universal Yums box. I think they give everybody the same thing, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna give those chips a sad face because no. So let's see. Yeah, here they are. Sad face. Ugh. All right, that was just really confusing, but they did a good job on the flavor profile. They did excellent. A little too good, honestly, if you ask me. But now let me take a look at what I'm going to try next. I know I'm probably not going to be able to eat these because they must contain gelatin. So I'm going to automatically give these foam Santas a sad face. They look like it's Dutch or something like that. But yeah, this is automatic sad face because, yeah, the wine soda was really good. But Yeah, I'm gonna give these a sad face and a little tossy toss over there. I guess I'll read about it. No. So the next thing that I want to try are gonna be chocolate dipped cookies. Look like they're gonna have a little bit of spice to them. I'm going through the ingredients. It looks like I can eat these for the most part. No pork byproduct. What are these? Karen's Bakery spice cookies. Okay. I'm gonna give them a try. I mean, I guess they are ginger cookies dipped in chocolate. Not really sure. I'm about to find out though. Oh, snap. Ooh. Okay, so they're like literally little tiny mini bite-sized cookies. I already smell the ginger. Yep, it's definitely gingerbread. I forgot to read about these. So it is a crunchy gingerbread cookie dipped in chocolate. It's not bad. I wouldn't keep eating it though. So it says Cameron's Bakery mini spice cookies with cocoa coating. Pepper nuts are considered a perfectly spiced, bite-sized cookie that is emblematic of the holidays for most Danish people. Okay. Well, I'm not a huge fan of. Yeah, they are like ginger snaps, but I'm not. No, I'm gonna have to give it an okay face because. And you know, usually I like ginger snaps. Honestly, like I will eat those, but I think it's the chocolate. Honestly, yeah, I think it's the chocolate. Yeah, they are hard, so they're crunchy. Um, gee, thanks for the cookie emoji. What's the release? The Tigers? I'm not sure what that is, but to continue our taste test, because I think I got everything that was savory. No, actually I don't. Here's some beef Wellington pork gravy flavored chips. I'm gonna check the ingredients on these. Okay. Well, let's find out where these Taylor's potato chips come from. Perfect. They're Scottish. Okay, so I guess beef Wellington and pork gravy is a Scottish thing. It says meat stew with thick, rich gravy on the inside, but without actually any cooking. Okay, so this is another kind of meal flavored chip. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try. It says to originate from the 1800s, descending from similar French dishes. I'm gonna give it a try. Let's see. Ooh. I don't know what beef Wellington is, but it's a very well seasoned chip. It's not too mushy in the bag. It's actually not mushy at all. I love the texture of the chip. The flavor is throwing me off some. Let me try a chip with like more seasoning on it. You know what it tastes like? It's covered in beef ramen noodle packet flavoring. That's what that tastes like. But the bite on this chips, incredible. The texture is amazing. This might be my snack that I finished today. And I'm going to give that a smiley face because it was really good. Not bad at all. Oh, I forgot to give the foams a sad face, but I will do that now. All right, and then these Taylors are going to get a smiley face. All right, awesome. Now let's see what else I can give a little taste to. All right, but I do want to cleanse my palate. Looks as if something's missing. It may not be. It'll be inside of this bag, but let me see what. Oh, yeah, they're in here. So nothing missing. I'm going to try this San Andreas cookie. Let's read about that because I love wafer cookies. I'm going to. Now that's good. Good old Dollar Tree snack right here. That's where y'all can find those if you were ever looking for them. Okay, so I cleansed my palate. It says that these cookies are apparently from Spain. And they're filled with sweet almond cream. So it's a beautiful wafer. And they're shaped like almonds. Let's see what the significance of that is. Each year when almond season rolls in, hundreds of fields are full to bursting with the delicious nut. Wow. Some of the most popular desserts in Spain include almonds such as nougat and marzipan. Okay. All right, so usually around Christmas time out in Spain, it's almond season, and they get a lot of almonds. Okay, I smell the almond. It's not like that artificial almond extract. It's like really nutty. Yeah, your profile is a cookie. Excuse me, I had to burp, guys. Let me give it a try. I love a good almond flavor. And I love a good wafer. So this is getting a smiley face. Not bad, not bad. Okay. So that was not bad. The next thing that I want to try are these bonbons. They're supposed to be elderflower flavor. I don't think I've tasted anything elderflower. Looks like they're Scandinavian. One moment. It's like, is it British? Devon. Oh, handmade in the UK. I'm sorry. I could have just said the United Kingdom. But this looks good. The ingredients are fine. But I don't think I've even had elderflower outside of I don't think I've had elderflower outside of tea. You know? So it smells very lemony. It has kind of like a citrusy type of, yeah, it has a citrusy scent. Powdered sugar on the outside. It is just like a little tiny, probably chewy candy, but I checked the ingredients, so. What does that mean? You're gonna eat your own kind? But with the UK, it's very interesting. That's gonna be a no for me. Let me see what else is in his bag. Here's a caramel candy. Egg yolk with chocolate. A chocolate covered egg yolk. I'm gonna have to give that a try. Then there's something else in here I'm gonna reach and bring out. Okay, so more chocolate with a hazelnut. I'm gonna have to give this a try. But first, this egg yolk thing. Let's find out where it's from and what they really use it for. Oh, interesting with the salted egg yolk. Beer flavored. I'm gonna have to give that a check out there. So it's a traditional Spanish dessert. Each region has its own version of sweet eggs. I'm gonna give this a try. Sounds interesting. Ooh, it's like round. Okay. Oh, it might be dark chocolate. Oh, let me check the ingredients on this because I don't want to eat something that I shouldn't. I'm gonna check. Piece of hair fell on my book, guys. Okay, so here it is. Candied egg yolk. Cashews. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm gonna give these a taste. This a taste. Let's see. It's chocolate and cake batter. Literally. It's not bad. Or like, yeah, that's the best way I could describe it. It tastes like chocolate and uncooked cake batter. So I'm gonna give it a smiley face because the chocolate is very velvety. It kind of reminds me of a peppermint patty without the peppermint. And that's not bad. So with the beer candy here, I'm gonna check this out. Is it a fudge? Let me find out. Just looking at it. Where did it go? Okay, so it is a fudge. I'm starting to learn, guys. All right, so yeah, there's no beer. So I wonder how to get the beer flavor. There's no alcohol in this fudge. Instead, deliciously complex beer flavoring in the fudge that might be different from any other that you've tried. Let me give it a taste. It's hoppy. Okay, and I'm not even, no, I should taste this all the same. Because this is that chocolate hazelnut as well. And this looks like it's from Italy. It's melty, so I'm going to give it a taste. It's not filled. It's described. Hold on. It's described as a chocolate hazelnut paste. But it's not like a filled or dipped in chocolate type of thing. You would think Nutella, but you can definitely tell that it's not Nutella. Like it's just a little off. Let's see, what else should I try? Well, looks like I got a Dubai chocolate bar. Another chocolate hazelnut filled cookie, which I will not be taste testing on the video because my battery's running low. So I'm just gonna go ahead and speed this up. Here's an Ohio toffee. So this is gonna be a chocolate caramel that is coming out of, hold on guys, I'm looking. Ohio, is that the United States? Yeah, it is. It's from the United States. Ohio toffee. And then there's this, which I don't know what, it's cookies, watermelon flavored cookies, which I'll definitely be passing on and giving a sad face because no thanks. But I might taste them. Yeah, but just to be sure, that concludes my taste testing for today. I'm going to go ahead and shut everything down over here, you know, get some rest, relax a little bit. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Be safe. Have a good day, night, evening, wherever you are, morning or afternoon, wherever you're watching, however way. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye now.